As we go to air tonight, South Coast roads are choked as thousands of motorists flee the fire-ravaged region. The toll of this week's deadly bushfires continues to rise. More than 380 homes are now confirmed to have been lost. 6 people have died while 1 man remains unaccounted for. And the danger isn't over yet. Forecast extreme fire weather this weekend has prompted the RFS to urge visitors to leave the region as soon as possible. Samara Gardner is in Ulladulla. Samara, what is the situation there now?
Tanya, it really was an unprecedented move by the RFS in establishing a tourist leave zone, basically encouraging any tourist on the South Coast to head home. However, increased bushfire activity this afternoon has meant more road closures, and that's resulted in the situation that we have here. The Princes Highway is a car park. Despite this, the police and the RFS still say that heading home is the safest option. They're urging motorists to be patient, to drive to the conditions and to follow their directions. In towns where roads haven't reopened, police are also working to escort visitors from the area. That's understandably a slow process, but the aim is to get as many visitors out of the region ahead of Saturday when more dangerous fire conditions are forecast. Cars full and caravans in tow, thousands of holidaymakers caught up in the bushfire crisis pack up and hit the road.
No, we go to the Gold Coast.
The mass exodus causes bumper-to-bumper traffic heading north from Batemans Bay and west from Bega.
You can't do anything about it, so you've got to be patient, yeah.
It's fine as long as we're getting home safe. We'll be patient.
At service stations along the Princes Highway, people queue sometimes for hours for petrol. When they get to the Bowser, they're buying as much as they can.
Let it fuel for my mate's property, my cousin's property, and that for generators and that, just expecting for the weekend and make sure they've got plenty of fuel out there.
We're just getting fuel for our generator in case the power goes again.
Well, we ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Then we came into town and the pumps weren't working.
Yeah.
This was 2 days ago.
It's putting petrol supplies under the pump. No, they're out of diesel. But the desperate situation is bringing out the best in the community. Some motorists even offering their spare seats to stranded strangers.
So you're stuck for a lift today?
Yeah, I want to live here because I have to go back to my school. Yeah,
mate, there's room in the car. You got to take them up, mate. You can't be left here.
The return of telecommunications is also helping the situation, meaning people can finally get in contact with loved ones.
Just sending messages to family, they're saying how are you going, what's going on.
As the visitors leave, South Coast residents remain behind. The evacuation centre, the meeting place for those who fled the flames.
They've been absolutely fantastic. I'd give them 110%. They've really looked after us.
The Robins from Conjola Park have been sleeping in their car at the Ulladulla Evacuation Centre for 3 nights now.
When we left, there was a fire down the road.
Was that scary?
Yes.
Despite the unimaginable trauma of the past few days, they're finding comfort in the community.
We prefer to stay here because there are people who are going through the same process as we are, and they've lost their houses and things like that. So I think it's part of the healing process is being able to talk to everybody.
The community spirit and resilience, despite this unprecedented crisis, is bringing residents together. While the danger isn't over just yet, they're vowing to rebuild, recover and move on. Samara Gardner, WIN News.